Hello and welcome to another broadcast brought to you by e-rev TV. Today we're broadcasting the CEVO Main Season 11 Week 2 matchup here on DE Ruska between two teams here, the Zoo and Team Lettuce Frag. Looks like we're going to have an evenly matchup today between these two teams, and the first round has just kicked off, leaving the Terrorists 1-0 right now in the first half. So, first match of the week 2 here, and looks like Lettuce Frag is definitely taking the initiative and getting the bomb in there, and well, they're just going for it. Guys, today I'd just like to remind you that Season 11 of CEVO Main has been brought to you by Thermal Take TT Esports. This season, for Season Main, is actually featuring $3,500 in guaranteed cash and prizes for all teams. So if you haven't heard of CEVO, if you haven't given them a try yet, $3,500 for Main, that might be tempting for you. Think about that as we get into the broadcast here. So getting right into the action, I'm going to hop on the bandwagon here and follow the bomb. Lettuce Frag Job here is lining up at mid now. He will be making a slow approach in. On the opposite side, we do have some CTs waiting for him at the B bomb site and A as well. His team now making the rotates over. Endless snagging some kills here with some MP action. Shouldn't be too hard here for the terrorist team to pick off a good eco round, but Sinken picking off with the USP. Bomb site A is taken over right now. Job has made his way over there and will get the plant for the terrorists. Looks like this round is going to go to Team Lettuce Frag. Just another thing to note too, this is right now 4v5 right now in the matchup. So this is definitely a good handicap favoritism for Lettuce Frag right now. So now let's see if Zoo can really pull this out. Ruska typically being a very competitive map here. Definitely a little CT-sided. But, you know, we'll see if the terrorists can burst in there, and let's see if the CTs can use the CT side advantage on this map and hold those bomb sites 2 and 2 on a good split. But maybe mid might just get a little left open here. In fact, let's see that. Let's go over here to the CT side, and let's see what they're going to be doing over here, how they're going to be setting up. Bobcat, I'm going to go ahead and follow. MGM here. He seems to be pushing down here. And he will get taken out by a MAC-10 now. Looks like the terrorists are definitely heading the bomb over to the opposite end, though. I'm going to follow a Job over here, Lettuce Frag. He's over here at just outside of bomb site B here. They're making his way with his teammate B Cruz here. Job making his way, getting some kills, so will Cruz. Looks like the site will get cleared out with a grenade from Job, and that will get the plant. Alright, that goes the eco rounds. This should get a little bit more interesting here. Let's flip side to the CT, see what they're doing over here. See some ops and Colts being bought over here. This is definitely going to be the first gun round of the matchup here, and this should be some excitement going in the air as Team the Zoo actually has a chance here to hold these bomb sites here with some really big guns and a big green one I'd like to watch as well. It looks like the terrorists here are splitting off into mid now, taking it over here. The bomb is set down. It looks like they're going to set up for some picks until they pick it up, maybe. Looks like that. I'm going to hop over here to. I'm going to watch. Where's the Opera K on the Zoo side? K now watching over here at the rocks. He just saw someone cross there. Not sure if he's going to get the shot off or not. Okay, some action going on over here with B Cruz and the Zoo making a push down there. This is definitely some action going on right here. Maintaining the action. Here comes Rez moving into the B bomb site by himself now. Making some way, clearing it out. His teammate will get the bomb plant. They have taken over bomb site B. It's CT's on the other side. Stu. It is now 3v1. He is the lone ranger with the Colt. See if he can take out 3 Ts and get a defuse before the end of the round and potentially get a good clutch that his team really needs now. Making his way into the bomb site here. What can he do now? He will get tossed out by a random nade, hole-in-one, right there for Beta Kappa. Alright, score is 0-4. CT should be saving now. Terrorists definitely have the money advantage and the round advantage right here in the beginning of this matchup. Again, this is CEVO Main Season 11, and well, my Half-Life 2 EXE has actually crashed. We are experiencing technical difficulties. At this current moment, we're going to take a break and go over to the war room of one of these teams here, and I'll let you chime in on their excellent communication. Bobcat, take us away.
What was that?
Push upper.
Where's that guy down? I need to call him.
There's A, down row.
They're saving, one's up close to short.
Let me flash it.
Down B.
Move, asshole.
Oops.
Bitch shot.
Hey,
Oh,
crew
asshole.
spray.
Cross.
All right, welcome back to the action, guys. My CS is fixed, so we are definitely getting back into it here. Looks like it is still 0-5 here in favor of Team Lettuce Frag. Let's do a scoreboard rundown right here in the beginning of this, since it seems that Lettuce Frag definitely has the pure advantage right now. Let's start off with Lettuce Frag. The top fragger on the team right now is BK Ruse with a score of 6-2 as he just dies and fades away. Beta Kappa right below him with 4-0. Well, actually now Reza 4-0 and Beta 4-1, Endless 4-4, Job 3-1, and on the flip side, Team the Zoo Sinkin up at the top here 3-5, MGM right behind him with a 3-6, Stu and K with a 2-6 and a 1-6. That's a scoreboard rundown brought to you by e-rev TV, so you guys know what is going on and how hard these teams are trying to make a win for that cash pot of the main division of $3,500. So let's jump right back in here now. Looks like we got two T's here. We got Job and who's that behind him? One of his teammates there, Metal, working out through mid. The bomb is down in favor of MGM right now on the CT side. It is a 1v2 situation. Again, bomb is still down. Looks like he is spotted, though, and he will get shot. Look at Job getting taken out by MGM, but an excellent AK shot. Bomb is still down. Metal now picks up the bomb, makes a run for it with an excellently placed smoke grenade. MGM now having to go on the offensive now to stop this bomb plant. Can he get the shot? Can Metal get the plant? Here comes MGM making his way into the site now. He will get the shot as the bomb is planted, and that will lead to a defuse and lead to the first major victory here for the Team Zoo, bringing it to 1-5 here in the first half. That was a critical round right there, and they definitely needed that to pick this up. MGM now, his score is 8-5 on the scoreboard. I think I'm going to follow him for the first bit and give them a little showtime here. Like I said, evenly matched up right now on these two teams, even though it's 4v5. I think that the Zoo can definitely pull this off if they keep the teamwork together and they keep things going. In fact, Bobcat, let's take just another quick break over there and to their war room. Whenever you're ready, take us away.
Can you get to red and nade it for me? Nice, big thing.
Check out full. Short down.
Oh, he's lit. CT
Davis.
side, CT side, behind the box.
I'm pushing avalanche.
Inside the site, inside B site. Fuck, come on, man, Beta. What the fuck are you doing?
Where is he?
I'm
Let's
in
go
B
B.
site.
Push me. You're supposed to be right there. Short. Or not. Or not.
Yeah, he's cat. He's cat.
I'm gonna go round.
Cat with op. Cat with op. Let's push them together.
I'll steal it.
Yeah, you will.
Alright guys, and we are back. I'm sorry for all the breaks here to the war room, but I am experiencing some technical difficulties with the game called Counter-Strike, as I will crash yet again for the third time in a row. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm going to break this away here and give it over to my main man over here if he is around. I will be back with you guys shortly. Stay tuned, stay watching. Bobcat, give him some good views of the matchup until I can fix this issue.
Alright, I'll let you know. Hey everyone, sorry about that. My boy Frag is having some technical difficulties with his computer and Counter-Strike and everything. It seems to be a little bit hassle, but let me introduce myself. My name is Leech, and I will be casting until Frag gets his stuff back together, hopefully sometime soon, and if not, I will end up casting the rest of the match all the way through. So let's go ahead and get right back into the action as we had a little difficulty there as Team Lettuce Frag does have the bomb planted again over in A site. Leaving a 3v2, 3v1 advantage for T-Side, and they finish it off, getting the 8th round won for Team Lettuce Frag. So definitely, from what I've heard, a bit of a slow first start as Lettuce or a little bit for the Zoo team. Sorry, as it's a 4v5 for them. Little disadvantage against them for Lettuce Frag. This map is, I believe Frag said it was CT-sided. From what I've heard, it wasn't CT-sided as it's a little bit of a longer rotation time. So T's, if they get into his site, they pretty much have it for quite a bit of time. The bomb picks away, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the action right away. Let's go ahead and follow Job Bobcat as he's carrying the Bob as they are. He's hitting in spawn as the rest of his team are going to try to get some picks going along. It's a 3v3, even strength, nobody advantage for both teams here as Lettuce Frag is going to group up and potentially hit the A site. Sinkin does get a kill on Kappa across the map, so now it's a 3v2 in favor of the Zoo. So Job's going to come in with a bomb and sees Stu and gets an op shot off on him. So now a 2v2, even strength for both teams at this site. And they will get the bomb planted as Sinkin and K question mark, or I'm just going to call him K, gets an op shot off on BK Ruse, leaving it a 2v1 advantage for CTs as they come into the site. And they're going to try to make something happen here. Bomb is planted, and they're looking for this guy, but they don't know he's hiding behind this box in the smoke. And Job hears the bomb defuse, and he goes for the shots, and he does. He gets both kills, leaving it another round for Lettuce Frag. And the Zoo definitely had a chance to bring it back there another round until their fifth guy pulls through. But yeah, they just didn't get it that round. So hopefully they can learn from their mistakes, even though they are a man down, and try to pull something together here. Otherwise, have a little bit of a tough time coming back from this, especially if they're left with a man down. So let's go ahead and follow the bomb again there. Bobcat Job just hit the bomb again, and we'll see where him and his team are going to be going. As Kappa gets an op in middle off on MGM, so a 5v3 advantage for Team Lettuce Frag. As K gets a cold shot off on Reza. I'm just going to call him Reza. And lots of kills going on. I can't even follow the action. Kills are going across so quick. And it is now a 4v1 advantage for Team Lettuce Frag so quickly that I have lost track of what is going on in this round. So we're just going to hopefully Bobcat's following the action better than I am. As Sinkin's the last guy left over in spawn. He gets naded by Kappa. Yeah, I just lost complete control as PK Roos actually kills one of his own teammates. I think they're starting to get a little bit, what's the word? Frag heavy, as they seem to be getting bored playing against the Zoo as a 5v4 disadvantage. And I quote MGM, so you had this shout casted, and it's a 5v4, so I think he's a little bit, I wouldn't say embarrassed, but it's definitely an unfortunate happen for Team the Zoo, as it's very hard to play 5v4 in any map on Counter-Strike. A man down is crucial as they leave a big portion of the sites down and etc. So let's go ahead and follow Resurrex and Job on the Valley side towards B and see if they can pull something here. And the round actually ended before I even started getting into the action, as I don't think this match is going to last too much longer, as it's 11-1 in terms of Lettuce Frag versus the Zoo. A little bit of scoreboard rundown. Let us frag. BK, Ruse, Reza, and Endless all have 10 kills. Job has 9. Beta Kappa has 7. And over for the Zoo, we have 9 for MGM, 6 for Sinkin and K, and 4 for Stu, I'm going to call him. I guess. Or STU. I don't know what he prefers. But, so yeah, let's go ahead and follow MGM actually as Nevermind as he dies, and we'll see what goes on over there with Stu as he's stuck between about 3 different people. He does get a dig headshot off on Endless, gets another headshot off on Ja, leaving a 2v2. Zoo can pull away here with a round as, oh boy, T's completely have A, but they don't know it yet, so potentially a big downfall for them as they are working a little bit too slow. Sinkin's going to come over from the spawn towards A site as they are swarming A. They have no idea where the T's are. Actually, they both don't know where each other are, so going to see some action shortly here as Beta Kappa is going to get an op shot off on K, leaving it a 2v1 advantage for Lettuce Frag, and they know where the Sinkin is. He's through the smoke, and he's going to go for the kills, and he gets 1 kill. Can he get the second kill? Yes, he does! Another round 1 for the Zoo. Maybe a comeback, I'm lost with quotes today. Comeback kid, that's the word. Comeback kid, but instead of comeback kid, it's a comeback team instead. So, yeah, Bobcat, why don't you go ahead and take us to the war room as, I think it's the Zoo's war room if I'm correct, and see what they can pull some away. So take it away.
They've been flashing out round. Here?
Smoke
proper.
door. Take turns flashing, don't flash. I'll grab one. Oh, okay. We can grab it a little bit.
All got by the side.
Where'd you plant?
It's inside.
Proper.
Nice.
And let's bring it back as the Lettuce Frag team takes another round, 5v4. So now the current score is 12-2 in favor of Lettuce Frag, and potentially another round for Lettuce Frag as the momentum has been shifted heavily in their favor, especially since they are playing 5v4 on a map like DE Ruska. So let's go ahead and follow the T side because can't really follow the CT side too good. So let's go ahead and follow Job and BK Ruse in the middle, and see if they can pull something here. See what they're doing that is just dominating the CT side. Besides the fact that they are in an advantage man-wise. So Job gets a kill off on K with the op as they move up slow to mid, possibly moving towards B. He's peeking over towards short. And I don't even remember what that's called. And Beta Kappa does get a kill on Sinkin, so B is completely wide open. Wouldn't expect anything less but a bomb plant. And another round to Lettuce Frag, leaving it at 13-2. But potentially, comeback kid, haha, from MGM, as he gets a kill off on BK Ruse, leaving a 2v1 advantage for Lettuce Frag. And let's see if he can pull something, a miracle here, for another round for the Zoo. Maybe keep them alive and then game here. As Job and Beta Kappa are just going to hide, wait for him to come through, and see what he's doing. So let's go ahead and see what he's doing here. Potentially looking under the corner, doesn't see anybody. And Beta Kappa comes behind, and yeah, I did not expect anything less from that. So 13-2, left in the half for Team Lettuce Frag, and so essentially Lettuce Frag only needs 2. If I can't even add today. 3 rounds. I am sorry. That is awful. 3 rounds as one of the Zoo's members actually leaves, so it's a 5v3 in favor of Lettuce Frag. So the Zoo is now playing 2-man down as they seem to be highly frustrated. And yeah. So now thinking about the live here, but Frag, did you get your stuff working together? Is Frag still around or? I don't think he. Okay, so he's Frag is not going to be with us for the rest of the match, but it's going to be a short second half, hopefully. Yeah, so just waiting for them to go live here. I can't really say much about this match because playing 1 man down for any map in Source is just pretty bad, or it's pretty disadvantageous. So, and now the Zoo is playing 2 men down, so I'm going to expect all rounds to go to Let Us Frag. So in 3 rounds, this cast will be over, and move on to the next one. But maybe the Zoo will pull something out here. Comeback history, who knows, 3v5? It could happen, but chances not so likely. So, Bobcat, let's go ahead and see what the T's are going to do here as pistol round comes up, and potentially see what they're stewing up. Ha! Mentioned Stu's name. I'm so clever today. But, anyways. First round, second half gets kicked off. There's a lot of, if you guys notice, a lot of talking and chat between these two teams. Both are one highly frustrated. MGM gets a dig headshot up on Resurrect. Possibly come back in right here as Stu comes in and gets a kill off at Endless. So, 3v2 advantage for Let Us Frag as they get another nade and another kill. Leaves bombs down though as 2v2, and the Let Us Frag is going to come into the site and try to get some kills. John gets a kill off on Sinkin, leaving it at 2v1, and see if Stool can pull something out here. And no, I thought they were going to get the first round here, but I guess they did not. They caught me by surprise. They got some really early, or pretty fantastic shots off on that first round, but they just didn't clinch. I mean, 2 men down. They probably would have gotten that round if they had full force 5 people, but yeah, they just don't have that, so it's very hard for them. And let's go ahead and see what they're going to do again there, Bobcat, as Sinkin, MGM, and Stu are going to be going towards middle B side, as Sinkin is carrying the bomb. Who is guarding that? I can't even see. Okay, so Beta Campa's going to be guarding that valley. Sinkin gets a headshot off on him. Oh my goodness! Only if this team had five people, we might see a very good match going on here. A job Endless, and oh, they just stacked. A loss of words as the T's just get mowed over by the CTs. Another round for Let Us Frag. So now, one more round. Let Us Frag of this, what's the word? Domination station for Team Let Us Frag, as the Zoo is down 2 people. And hopefully, well, not even hopefully, I'm just gonna call it GG, but maybe, like I said, some sparks of miracleness as the CTs are just pushing straight out. So they just no, they just stacked it, and they wanted to end it. They wanted to end the Zoo's misery. So yeah, that's it pretty much for the match. GG's, I believe. Right? 13 plus 3. Yep. 6. So 16 to 2. Ending it off for Let Us Frag, winning over the Zoo. So thank you everybody for watching, even though a little bit of a quick match, unfortunate for the Zoo. But yeah, so join us next time on e-rev TV. Come back to you soon after the holidays. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Do whatever you want. Peace.